So it is now the 19th of March, and it's morning. I woke up a little bit later than I was planning on, because I fell asleep way later than I was planning on. But my body still woke me up one sleep cycle before I was planning on waking up, taking into account when I fell asleep, you know. So I'm like, what? That's amazing, buddy. You gave me 1.5 hour extra of like early wake up time, which means it's gonna be you should fall asleep tonight. How cool is that? Bodies are amazing. Okay, so I wanted to share this cool thing. This is like a student life hack, kind of. Student life hack. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. So you know these cans that you got, and sometimes they don't have anything on any like, you know, like to pull. What are those called? Flippers? I don't know what it's called, you know? There's sometimes like flippers on the top, but some of these don't have them.
How do you open those if you don't have like a can opener, you know? You use a spoon, and it's really simple. You just turn it upside down like this, and you grab it like that. Well, so this facing down, and then because there's like a groove all the way at the end here, and this part of the spoon really easily fits along this groove. And what you just do is you just push it down, and you just start rubbing, and friction will tear through this thin groove and open the jar. It takes a while, and this is only my second time in my life that I'm doing it, so maybe I'll mess it up, but here's like proof. Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, it just cracked. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, so there's like this really small crack. Well, how do you see this? I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a really small crack there. And I just heard the like, you know, it's so cool. All right, let's continue. You gotta like make sure that it gets big enough for like the spoon to actually fit in there, you know. All right. Spoon now fits. Leverage. And this is where you open the jar a little bit more. And you gotta be careful because this makes it like really sharp, you know, the can. And the spoon might bend a little bit like this one was bending, so I'm trying not to bend. Like if you just push down here at the very edge, you'll just bend the spoon, you know. Oops. Or will you? Yeah, I'm kind of just bending the spoon now. Yeah. But thankfully, if you bend the spoon, there's a solution. You can just take it and rinse it. Right. And now what you can do is, instead of using this end of the spoon, turn around and use this end, and you turn it sideways, you know? This will give you more like
leverage for less, like the spoon will bend less, you know. What we do? But you gotta make sure, you know, that the spoon stays like perpendicular, you know. And this gives you like a bunch of leverage. To like, and you can see that. So I already teared like the hole. Now I'm tearing like this line that goes inwards. And that's how I do it, you know, you can do it differently. This is one strong jar. Wow. All right, you know, this is where I'm gonna stop. The jar is like this. And this is enough for me. This is like some ratatouille in a can. It's a can. I'm always calling it a jar. I really like jars, guys. Okay. So, yeah. I'd like to point out that I did not buy this after knowing about the coronavirus thing. I bought it like 4 months ago. And I was like, yeah, I'll have this as backup food if I run out of food, you know. Which I did, kind of. So this is breakfast, but I'm going to the grocery store today. All right, have a good one. Bye.